Getting a upper 80s. Popped the plug and it was a little deeper than what it was saying. And then popped this up. I might have a button. Oh my goodness. I'm underneath the old pine tree. And I just found a sync screen. Old style. And then I got the exact same signal right next to it. And out pops this guy. So we're out here today at the old home site on the property that we live at. As you can see, the pond right here. In this brush is the old cellar hole. We have Princess the horse to keep us company. I'm gonna check out this area right here. Hopefully we can find some old stuff. Where Princess is standing would have been the old home. So nothing left of it now except for this cellar hole. But I'm gonna get to digging and I'll get back with you as soon as I find something. Okay, so got a screaming signal. 83, 84, sometimes 85. Copper wire. Oh, it's a buckle. It's my first buckle. Looks like it was silver plated. Well, that's cool. That's my first buckle. I did find a pocket watch just a few minutes ago. It also had a little bit of silver plating. I happened to find a piece of the face of it. Check that out. Wish I could find the whole thing, but you know, can't always get it all. Well, let's keep going, see what else we can find. Had a nice mid-tone, as you can see in the hole. See the first button there. Here's the second button. It's got what looks to be leather on it. This one still has its shank. This one has a broken shank, but it actually looks like the whole shirt is right here, but still getting signals right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull that back some. Looks like another button. This one seems to have the leather completely intact. That's 3 buttons. 4 buttons. All right, so it looks like 4 buttons. As you can see there, all 4 buttons. Looks like I might be able to clean them up and find a maker's mark or something to give me the age of it. I'll try to get this shirt out. I don't know if I'll have much luck because it's pretty tangled in the roots of everything here. I'll keep going, see if we can find anything else. Okay, so 9 times out of 10, probably wouldn't dig this signal, but bouncing all the way. It's hard to get a picture. All the way to the mid 90s. So let's see what we got here. Huh. Old tire valve. have to clean this up and take a better look at it. Let's see if there was anything else. Well, I'll get back to digging and let you know what I find. Okay, so we just dug that tire valve from right over there. I was just walking along, and I cannot believe this. Here is a surface fine spoon. Don't imagine it's old. Actually, that has some engraving on it. What in the world did I just find? I'm gonna have to clean this up. This looks silver plated. What in the world? It's a monster too. How have I never seen this? Look at that. That's crazy. Alright, so behind the pine tree still, it's getting a screamer of a signal. 88, 89, 90. And pop this plug, as you can see from the indentation right here. I think it's a soap tray, because it's got a hole for each piece there. I'm not sure what that's made of, but then I looked, and here's a little button. Nice little button. Doubt it's magnetic. If I wouldn't have dug that soap dish, I wouldn't have found this little beauty. Nice. I'm gonna keep looking through this hole, see if I can find anything else in there. I'll let you know if I do. Alright, so it's been a little minute since we found anything good, but I got an 84, nice and solid. I was kind of expecting another beer can because I keep finding a bunch, but as you can see, this D-buckle is sitting right there in the clump. Not bad, not bad. I had to get that cleaned up. You can see the iron is long gone. Very nice. Have plenty of space to work in here. Got the pond over there. And I haven't even begun to touch the rest of this field. There's so much here, it's gonna take a lifetime. But I'll get back to it and let you know what I find. So just had a nice solid 85. Pop the hole, and this flung out. Looks like a silver buckle. Ooh, I want to be gentle because the clasp is still there. It's definitely silver, probably silver plated. Very nice. That makes the third buckle. I'll get that cleaned up. Okay, so just a few feet away from that D-buckle, get a nice 85, which doesn't really make sense to pop a penny. We'll go ahead and check this out. Nice clean pop. That's a memorial. Let's see if we can get a date. Looks like 1974 maybe? Looks like it might be 1971. I'm still confused on why that was ringing up so high. So we'll just, they have pockets still. Let me get my digger. Nope, it's just a bolt. That could have been why it was ringing up so high. Alright, well, I'll keep digging. Hopefully we can find some more money, and hopefully it's silver next time. Alright, so we found the last penny right there. Just a few inches, maybe a foot over. Have another one. I'm gonna guess probably from the same time. Looks like 1964 maybe? That's a good sign. That means there's coins old enough to be silver. Alright, so I'll recheck this hole and we'll keep going. Getting a upper 80s. Popped the plug and it was a little deeper than what it was saying. And then popped this up. I might have a button. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I'm getting a good shot of that. I really hope so. Look at that plug. That imprint. This is crazy. Bent shank. Oh my. I'm gonna have to save that. Just take a look at that. I'll look that up when I get back, because I have no idea what that is. I'm sure it's military, but I'm not educated enough to know exactly what kind. What a find. Okay, so I'll get that cleaned up a little bit. I don't want to rub it too much. I'll probably leave it mostly how it is, but I'll try to keep this even. I'm underneath the old pine tree. And I just found a sync screen, old style. And then I got the exact same signal right next to it. And out pops this guy. Looks like it's just a regular old Rosie. $1946. All right, first silver on the board. Okay, so back underneath the pine tree here, we've got a padlock. Doesn't look to be super old. Actually has some writing on it. Let me give it a wipe, see what we got. Can't really make out the writing just yet. It says USA. I'll have to clean it up a little better so we can get a good look at it. I'll keep on looking, see what else we can find here. Alright, so here's the wrap up. I had to cut this hunt a little short because I have a little bit of work to do, but here we have everything we found. I'm still not 100% sure what this is. I'm guessing it's a soap tray, like a soap dish. And here's the button. As you can see, I've managed to keep the imprint out of the soil. Here's the padlock. The pocket watch, which I've tried to clean up a little bit, but I really don't want to ruin it, so that's probably all I'll actually do to it. Here we have the 1946 dime. The 4 shirt buttons that we found, all in the same hole. I did manage to get the back clean enough to make out some markings. I have not had a chance to look it up yet though. Here we have a bunch of D buckles. The silver plated spoon that we found on the surface. I found 2 others of these, but I'm not sure what I've done with them. I'm guessing this is from an old Eureka vacuum. Here we have a broken plate. We found that in the same hole as this mason jar lid. And on the back of it, you can actually see that it was probably made in Austria, which is pretty cool. We have a rose tag, and this is the screen that I first hit before I found this dime. And thought I was going to find another one of those, but managed to find the dime. 1 valve stem. I'm guessing that's probably from a tractor tire. Looks a little too modern. 20 gauge shell. Only 1 pull tab out of all this mess. Unless you want to count this one that's still connected to the can. Bunch of nails. An axe head that was out in the field there. And then I'm not 100% sure what that is. Also found, I'm guessing, a piece of bean pot and a ratchet strap. So, not a bad dig. I do need to research the couple buttons we found. Probably also look up this silver spoon, because it does look like it has some markings on the back here that I should be able to look up and try to find a date. It is engraved with an R. I'm gonna go ahead, get the trash thrown into the buckets, get some of these things cleaned up, and try to figure out what that button is. Maybe if you know, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'm not real familiar with the different military buttons, but I believe that's it, and we'll catch you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.